Hello everyone, Opirian here with Legend of Grimrock. I know I promised you guys another X video of Albion Prelude, and that will come. It's just, I wanted to try this new game out, which came out today. Today being April 11th, that is. So, if you may not know, Legend of Grimrock is a tile-based roguelike dungeon crawl. Okay, I'm not so sure on the roguelike part, but that would be awesome. So, let's go ahead and hop right in. Alright, let's see, we have Dungeon of Grimrock. I assume they're gonna, expansions. Alright, difficulty. Now let's actually create our characters. And I'm gonna leave auto mapping on because I don't want to print out some graph paper. Alright. Now I think everyone has a human fighter, so I guess I'll go with the human fighter too. Conley. I like Conley. Alright, Conley, you'll be good at armor, and... You know, everyone goes with swords. I'm gonna go with maces. What skills should I give you? No, let's give you skilled. And... healthy. Yeah, that works. 3 more points. So, how about 1 more in armor and a couple more in maces. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's bump up your strength, give you a bit of dex, and then vitality. There we go. Alright. Now what? Yeah, I think I'll go with a Minotaur for this guy. And his portrait. Yeah, that portrait. Bato. Yeah, I guess Bato works. Alright, so let's go with Headhunter and... Fist Fighter. I'm gonna make this guy punch everything to death. Now let's just... let's go ahead and throw some points into dex there. Alright, now we need a rogue. Lizard Man. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Rogue. Since he's going to be in the back row, I'm going to want him good at missiles. Agile. And... poison resistant. That sounds good. Alright, let's bump up your dex, your strength, and your vitality. Alright. Oh, I forgot his name. Sankorbar. Sankorbar. Yeah, Sankorbar sounds good. Alright. Insecticide? Yeah. No, God. I would freak out if I was traveling with one of those. Now let's just go with human. And this guy. And mage. Alright. Skills. No, I've always been kind of partial to, you know, since everyone goes with ice, with fire, I kind of go with ice. Yeah, so let's go with ice magic. And maybe some spellcraft. And let's make him strong mind and aura. And then we'll bump up his willpower, his vitality. Maybe a couple points in dex and give him a name. Pave? Nah. Depapo? Bo? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing that. P.A. Nah. Conp. No. Vebaral. That sounds like a pretty magey name. Vebaral. So we have Kamli, Batu, Sankorbar, and Vebaral. That sounds like this is a good time to get into the game. Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than histories of men have been written down. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded or forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasons, deeds by the grace of the king. Their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. It's a nice Sparta bit they have there. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. I noticed that it's distinctively not my party. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that waits them at the base of Mount Grimrock? Legend of Grimrock. Okay, I will admit that is pretty corny of me. Okay, I don't have to bother going through the tutorial. I actually did do that before I went through with filming. You know, I'm just wondering, how far did I frickin' fall? How did we fall? Oh yay, bones. Choose your fate. Perish in this cell, or pick up the torch. Well then, yep. Oh, Mr. Mage there, pick up the torch. Empty wall. Can never have enough torches. Shirt, pants. Now let's get the pants to the Minotaur. Don't know how the heck he'd wear them anyway. Ooh, cudgel. Good thing I went maces. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I thought as much. Key. Rock. Rocks are always good. Not walk through the wall. Oh yeah, it's a giant circle. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I played Eye of Beholder in the past, but loose rock. Why do I have a feeling this is still part of a tutorial? Like I was saying, I have played Eye of Beholder for the Super Nintendo. I believe there was a Genesis version, but I never did get it. Oh. That thing looks delightful. Ice magic. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. Right click. Punch. Oh. No, not turn your back to it. Okay, note to self. Maces take a while to recharge. I backed myself into a corner. Good thing I killed it. Snail slice. Yum yum yum. Yeah, it looks like we have some items that don't quite frankly suck balls. Alright, bounce. And what is this? Knife, daggers. Well, I have no skill in daggers, but Rogue does. Not. Alright, let's put him up front and see if he does better. Give him the pants. Hey, congratulations. You get pants that are too large for you because they were worn by a Minotaur not too long ago. Throwing knives. And more giant snails. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, come on, missed again. Okay, the Minotaur is doing much better up front. Come on. Why won't you die? That works. Great. Neither of them dropped food. I guess I'm not too hungry, so it may not be a problem. Yay, throwing knife +1. More torches. Okay, looks like I need a key for there. Nothing down there. Ooh, items. Alright. Minotaur, you gotta break these sandals. And I need to give you the pants back. Baked maggot. Sounds delicious. And more rocks. Here. Mr. Lizard, wear a nice crusty loincloth. Mr. Lizard, it's San Corbar. Pit root bread and another rock. I remember in Eye of the Beholder, rocks were plentiful in the beginning, but after a while they became like gold. I don't quite remember. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Oh, I should build. Throw a rock. And then leave said rock. I don't need to fall down a pit. I saw this in the trailer. Heal my sight. That's this direction. Haha. Don't you feel stupid? Although I need food, so I'm beating you up. More delicious snail slice. I don't see anything on the walls here, and I don't want to open that gate just yet. Scroll of Fire Burst. Required skill, Fire Magic 2. Ah, great. I went with the completely wrong skill, didn't I? Alright. Conley gets everything. I like Conley. Excuse me. Nope, don't tell me I hit the portcullis there. For a second there, I thought the snail went completely derpy. Gonna leave that there. Blue gem, huzzah, and a bench, and a rock. No clue what that did. Trying to trick me. You have a pile of rocks. Use it. Nothing changed over here. What the heck did that button do then? I hear something walking. Okay. Mushroom people. My favorite kind of people. I always hit turn when I mean to hit sidestep. Now, my Minotaur is getting pretty beat up. Herder cap. I think I need a rest.